Running late again?
Yeah.
Why did you sleep on the sofa again last night? Alex? Alex?
Yes.
Why did you sleep on the sofa again last night?
It was late, I didn't want to wake you. Anyway, you need more sleep than I do.
Guess so. Have you got much on today?
A bit, you?
Yeah, just a couple more things to write up. I might do some shopping later. It's the third night in a row I've had that bed to myself, you know.
Where the hell are they?
What have you lost now?
My keys.
There. Do you want me to make you some coffee?
I'm late.
I love you.
Well?
Morning, Detective. You're late. Division were down the station this morning about this one, Alex. There can't be any screw-ups. Nice one this, though, for a Sunday morning. You're the lucky one to get it.
What do we know?
Dead girl, one Zoe Verne, age 22.
Clearly not suicide.
No. I don't know what got her. Whatever it was, I'd rather not meet it. A seriously frenzied attack.
What do you think?
Looks like she's been bitten or clawed, but I don't know. The body's being taken down the hospital now. I'll have a clearer picture within the hour.
The flesh on the upper abdomen has been torn.
Also, there are claw marks all over her chest and neck.
Looks like she's been bitten. A lot. In her neck and chest. One severe bite to the jugular that's clearly killed her. They look kind of small for an animal.
Alex. How are things?
Slow. Still waiting on the doctor's professional opinion. Well?
Well, the bite marks are confusing. They don't look like any animal I've ever seen. Maybe we could get a reconstruction of the teeth from the wounds. There was also no metal found in the wound, so a weapon wasn't used.
Something like a large dog or an escaped cat, perhaps.
So what are we looking for? And surely the beast of Bodmin's a little far away for this.
Well, actually, the manner in which the flesh was ripped apart doesn't suggest any claws were used.
What could it have been then?
I don't know. There was also a large quantity of chemicals in the girl's body, so it appears she towed the party line.
Thanks, Doctor.
If we get any more from the lab, I'll update you as soon as I can.
Look into this one straight away. If it came from a zoo or a safari park, they would have reported it instantly. See what you can find out, but don't say anything to the press. I don't want to see anything turning up in the local rag.
Here you go.
Thank you. Now, I know this is a very upsetting time for you, Miss Lewis, but it would really help me to get an idea of Zoe's background and lifestyle.
Of course. Although, I don't know how much help I'll be. We were never all that close, you see. I did try to get to know her. It's just, well, we were rather different people.
Well, if you just tell me what you know, and we'll take it from there. Now, I notice here that we don't have any next of kin for Zoe. Did you ever meet her parents or speak to her about them?
Oh, you don't know? It was quite tragic, really. Her parents died when she was about 9 or 10. It was a car crash or something. Zoe didn't like to talk about it, and I can completely understand that.
Did she have a job?
No. No, she didn't. And I always wish she'd get one in a way. She really didn't seem to understand that if she didn't give me her share of the rent on time, I'd go over my limit and pay bank charges. Maybe she just didn't really care too much.
So, she didn't have a job. What did she do?
She started at the university. It was psychology and something. She was a nice girl to live with, but she was into all that punk stuff, and I know she smoked a bit of cannabis, so I just told her not to here, and she said that's fine.
How long ago did she move in?
18 months ago. I thought it'd be nice having a student to stay. I thought we might be good company for each other, but it's such a shame. Such a waste. She was really, really popular and very pretty underneath all that black makeup.
Thank you. Would you mind if I went and had a look upstairs? I may need to take some of her things away.
No, of course. Help yourself. If I can be of any more help, please.
Thank you very much. Taylor.
Detective Taylor, this is the Files and Records office. We haven't had any reports of escaped animals from either the zoos or safari park.
Okay. Well, thanks for looking. You Troy.
Yeah, who wants to know?
I'm here to ask you a few questions about Zoe Verne.
I told you, man, she was bad news when she was breathing. She's bad news now she's dead.
Shut up, Sticks. What do you need to know?
Where you were Sunday.
We were doing a gig. I've got shitloads of witnesses as a poster on the wall. I've been through all this already with your uniform lot.
I'm just following up. Can you tell me about the last time you saw Zoe?
It was a couple of months ago. She was pretty wasted. I'm not into all of that. Look, I'm sorry to hear about what happened to her, yeah? I had a lot of time for her. But we'd split up, man.
When was this?
It was when I last saw her a couple of months ago.
And why was that?
She just got too weird and clingy.
A little groupie.
What?
She was a wannabe, a spoiled little rich girl trying to be cool. None of us liked her. We knew what she was, a nobody, trying to be a somebody, same as everybody else.
Sticks, man. Seriously, lay off. we just grew apart.
How long were you together?
About 6 months. And she started getting all... Well, she was getting into all kinds of weird shit. And she was getting too serious. And, you know, I've got the band to think about. There's no way I was going to get hitched.
Do you know any of the people she was hanging around with?
No. Like I said, she was into me, and then we finished.
All right. Well, thanks for your time.
Sure. Come on.
Just let me in. Fuck off. I think that should be fuck off, detective.
So, detective, how can I help you?
I'm looking into the death of a girl. I need to speak to the owner.
Got a warrant?
I don't need one.
We'll take you to the boss.
Copper, boss.
Thanks.
Sorry to disturb you, Mr...
Not at all, Detective. Can I help you?
I'm looking into the death of this girl. She came here quite a bit.
Don't know her, I'm afraid.
I'm trying to trace her whereabouts on Saturday night.
Well, we closed at 2. Drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I would like to take a look at your CCTV for that night.
I'm sure you would. Well, there's plenty of it for you to trawl through. If you want, I could set up a room for you to sit and...
It might be best if I took it away for proper analysis.
I see. You're that sure she was here that night?
Well, that's what I'm hoping the tapes will show me.
So it's still speculation that she was actually here on the night she died?
Well, if you just let me have the tapes, we'll find out one way or another.
Quite. It's not that simple, I'm afraid. We have a strict privacy policy in this establishment. Many of the people desire not to be seen or recognized, so security is, as you could say, old school.
Well, maybe if I asked your staff, they might remember if they saw her.
Well, now trusting to memory. I think many people in there would forget where they were, let alone some girl on Saturday night.
Where were you on Saturday night?
I'm sure you could work out that as the owner of a successful nightclub establishment, I was here running my business. How do you know the victim was here?
Several sources mentioned it. I couldn't find out anything about this place, though. You know, I'm not even 100% sure that you have a license to serve alcohol.
This club is strictly legal, I assure you. My clientele don't like people snooping about the kicks, and they value their privacy, so we keep a low public image.
Except now you're the owner of a fetish warehouse that was the last known location of a murdered girl. It's kind of hard to keep that profile low.
True. Free expression is still not a crime in this country, though it can be very taboo. I prefer to keep the wandering about and upsetting people to a minimum.
Well, this won't take long. Beer, please.
Not on duty then?
Not obvious.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Got it on my tab, yeah?
Thanks.
Cheers.
Hope you don't mind my asking. This place,
It's a bit out of the norm, isn't it?
say that again.
To be honest, they're mainly just normal people who happen to get their exhibitionist tendencies out every once in a while. Does you good to let your hair all the way down. See him? Works in a bank. Wife, 2 kids, a lot.
So you know a lot of people who come here?
Fair few, aye. You're looking for someone, aren't you?
Not exactly. This girl was killed recently. I hear she came here. I'm just trying to find out something, anything, about her life. Did you know her?
Not exactly, although I do recognise her. Sorry to hear she's dead. Heard someone died, but I didn't know who.
Is she a regular?
Don't think so. I mean, I'm here most nights and I don't remember seeing her here that often.
Do you like it that much?
That's a cool place to hang, you know? You can truly get to be yourself here. If that's who you want to be, of course. And that's why the police aren't too welcome. You stick with me, you'll be alright.
What do you do?
What do? I enjoy myself. How could I fail to? What with every variety of human being looking so breathtakingly awesome.
This girl, I mean, what was her thing? What was she in? What did she like?
You mean you want to know what particular brand of exhibitionism was hers? Don't be too quick to judge, Mr. Policeman.
I didn't mean to.
All right, I'm only playing with you. You look like you can actually see with your eyes. It makes a change. This bright young thing, she liked to play with fetish wear, I think.
Fetish wear?
Please, don't tell me you've never worn PVC or rubber. My friend, you have never lived. I'm sorry. Okay, right. Here's the drill. There are those that have a fetish. There are those that wear their fetish. And there are those that play with the fetishes of others. I mean, I doubt she was really into the studs and the leather and the water sports and that. When you're a blank canvas that's never been noticed, it's a good way of drawing some attention. Do you know what I mean?
I think so.
As to how often she came, well, it's hard to keep track. I don't know, maybe a couple of nights a week. Look, hang around a while if you like. If you want me, you know where I'll be.
Who was that?
His name was Alex.
I mean, who was he?
Oh, Bill. Just asking some questions about the death of some girl.
So why was it here?
Heard she was a regular. Why? Is there a problem?
No, but we don't want people snooping around poking their noses into other people's private lives now, do we? I mean, do you think it's a good idea for the man in charge to get grilled by the police?
It was better than harassing him at the fucking door, isn't it?
True. So all the more reason to get rid of him quickly.
What's he gonna learn talking to some guy at the bar?
I guess that depends on what you told him.
And what would you have told him, Mara?
Just what he needs to know. Club Dis is about privacy.
So if he comes back,
Some young woman has been killed in the streets nearby. So obviously if the police come asking routine questions, we're going to give them routine answers. Quick, simple, discreet answers. Up in the office, away from people. But she wasn't killed in here, so the less that people like Alex come snooping around, the better it'll be for everyone.
well, look, if he does come back, we better make sure you talk to him, aren't we?
If you talk to him again, at least let me know what you say to him.
All right, all right. Hey.
Hello?
Hey, baby, can you do me a favour?
Yeah, okay.
Can you pick up my dress from the cleaners?
Yeah, I'll pick it up on the way home.
Thanks. Love you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, tight jeans are definitely you. Unless you prefer something in PVC, officer?
It's detective.
Oh? And what are you detectoring? Don't tell me you're the fashion police, right?
People actually buy this stuff.
Yeah, and wear it too. You know, sometimes even I can't keep a straight face. Put a stud or a runic symbol on it and somebody will give me 40 quid for it.
Miss? Miss, what's your name?
Heather.
Heather. I'm looking into the background of this girl. She bought quite a lot of stuff from you.
Yeah. Only child syndrome. Running with the crowd faster than she was. Trying to buy a personality. Anything else?
Did you know her well?
I know the type well. She got one of these. Enough said.
What
do you mean by buying a personality? She splash her cash around?
Well, no, not her money. I don't think she was particularly well off, just kind of comfortable, you know? You get to know the type. Kids go to university. They're away from home for the first time. No, the ones it hits hardest are the ones who've been sheltered by their parents. They come here, decide how boring they look, and then choose a tribe. Anyway, if that's all.
Yep. Thank you.
See ya.
Hi, what's up?
Thought to find you in here. It is raining.
Funny.
Got this for you. You murdered girl. Thought I recognised her from the picture. Well, what was left of her anyway. We were running a surveillance op on a hotel in the city about 5 months ago. Real flea pit. Regular haunt of the ladies of the night.
Oh, yeah?
Well, your girl's there with a fella. Collapses. Drugs probably. And gets admitted to the QE. The details are all in there.
Cheers. Anything else?
We figured the hotel weren't involved in anything much, although they turned a blind eye. We didn't follow up on the girl. Might have done if she'd not pulled through. Wonder if the John got a refund.
Hey, thanks for this.
No problem. See ya.
See ya.
What?
I need to speak to the manager.
You're speaking to him. What do you want?
About 5 months ago, a girl collapsed here.
Maybe. Can't say.
She collapsed here and was taken away in an ambulance.
So?
So you're going to tell me everything you know about it?
What the hell should I know about it? I check people in, I check people out. I don't know nothing about them, I don't need to.
Were you working here the night it happened?
What?
The night this girl collapsed, this girl who is now dead. Listen. Do you want me to call up Vice? Interview every John who's in here banging away right now?
See what I can do, just keep your voice down. The ledger and the bills. This is your man. Paid with a credit card. First timer, probably.
Thank you.
I need you to run a background check on a Dr. David Hilton. Hotel Indigo, Lima Tango, Oscar November. Address, phone number, any previous. Thanks.
What do you want now? Membership?
Depends what that costs. How much could you earn from me?
What exactly are you accusing me of?
Oh, well, let's see. Pretty young girl moves to Birmingham, starts hanging out here. A few months after that, she's on the game. 1 month later, she's found dead less than a mile from here.
No, just hang on.
Likelihood is the last time she was seen alive was leaving this flea-bitten hole.
You ignorant fucking...
And the management are strangely reluctant to assist the police with their inquiries.
Get out. Get that fuck out of here. I'm a reasonable businessman.
Reasonable, you scum.
And this is police harassment.
Are we having fun?
Get out. I want him out. Now!
This one of yours?
Whoa, calm me.
What are you doing?
Calm down, man. Calm down. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Come with me. Come with me. Jesus. Jesus. You really know how to make friends, don't you? Thank you. Look, I'm glad you showed up. I wanted to talk to you about that dead girl.
Oh, yeah?
I think I kind of gave you the impression that I didn't know her.
The impression?
I wouldn't say she was a friend, because my friends are special to me. She was someone I'd see around, sometimes.
Were you banging her?
No. She was not my type. She was a child, really. In her head, emotionally, you know?
Then why didn't you tell me?
Look, man, I don't want to go throwing mud at dead girls. At the time, I didn't think you needed to know. Jeez, look around you, man. You're either a local or a visitor here. And I'm not talking about living here or growing up around here or anything like that. But you either live it or you don't. And those that don't are visitors.
And Zoe was?
The worst sort. A visitor who thinks they're a local. Yeah, she got from the buzz and the sex, yeah, but she never really felt it, you know? She never really lived it. This place is too funny. You think? See past the costume, man. See the birds, not just the plumage. It may look strange to you, but it's all legal. For the most part, safe.
Yeah, for the most part.
See them?
Did she just...
They like it, and so does he. They all get off on it. Which is why he has a blood test each month so the dark children know that he's sick.
The dark children?
The girls who think they're reincarnated vampire half-breeds. The dark children. So that they know he's safe to drink.
And he does this through choice?
Well, he has to prove that he's safe. There's a lot of nasty diseases in this world. And as you well know, Alex, people put all sorts of things into their bodies.
Was Zoe into any of this?
No way of knowing now. Sit back, relax, soak up the atmosphere, get a drink.
You should fucking see this. Akantha!
What?
Alright.
What for fuck's sake?
Look who's been back.
Ah, Mr. Policeman. We like him.
Do we?
Well, he's kind of sexy. Kind of cool. Mara seems to think he's okay. And Yuna can't wait to get her claws.
Oh, well then, he must be okay.
Listen, you stupid fucking idiot. If the police start getting their noses into this place, it's over.
You need to relax. What's wrong with few new faces around here? This place is getting stale anyway. I've spoken to everyone, know who they know, what they like, how they like it. This joint is dead.
But he's a fucking copper.
So?
The guy I was with on Friday was a footballer. Not particularly bright, but very tasty. You're not jealous, are you? You are. Oh my God. You like Mr. Police?
Shut up.
Don't blame you.
He's a problem, not a potential screw.
Can it be both? You see, the best fucks usually are the most challenging. Like I said, this place is dead anyway, full of same old people. A little bit of yummy fun wouldn't do you any harm. This place is about enjoying life. No guilt, no humiliation, just pure bliss. No one judges you here how you satisfy yourself.
We're privileged to have what we have. If they knew, don't you think they'd object to it? They'd fucking destroy it.
Yeah, but if you can indulge in it, then what's the point? I might as well go back to hanging out with record execs. Come on now, lighten up.
Morning, gorgeous. Heavy night? Good job, I love you. You look awful. Don't forget we've got dinner booked for 8. Before you worry, it's not an anniversary or my birthday or anything. I've got some coffee on, I thought you'd need it. You know, you snored like a trooper last night. Don't you have to be in work this morning?
I got one visit to make and then I gotta go to the office.
Hi, fellas.
Troy, can I have a word with you? What happened to your drummer?
He quit.
What artistic differences?
Yeah, something like that. What do you need to know?
When did you split up with Zoe?
I told you.
Yeah, I know, and now I'm asking you again, and this time I'd appreciate the truth.
Okay. We split up about 6 months ago. I last saw her about 2 months ago.
Why did you split up?
She did it. I really tried to keep it together with her. I was really in love with her, you know? She ditched me for those freaks she started hanging around with. Everything was fine before she met that lot. She was really into me, and the band.
Go on.
Well, she changed. A lot. The band used to call her Yoko to start with. I mean, not to her face or anything. But then, well, that didn't fit anymore. She started hanging out at this club. She took me with her at first, and it seemed all right. It turned out I'd been on a really tame night. Then she took me again, and it was really full on. It was packed with these fetish freaks. She was hanging out with this lot, and it was clear they didn't want me around. She was really distant, like it didn't really matter to her whether I was there or not. It's weird though, because at the same time, the sex got really full on. Although it did get a bit experimental.
What do you know about videos?
What do you mean?
Did she ever video you?
No. Listen, we're about to get signed. There's no way I'm going to get off on some porno. Anyway, she wasn't...
Tell me about the last time you saw her.
We were out in town. She was walking towards us in the street with some of these friends of hers. And I didn't recognise her at first. She smiled at me and She kissed me. She kissed me and she sort of bit me. She cut my lip. I asked her if she wanted to come back to mine. I thought maybe she still cared. Then one of her friends said he was waiting. Obviously I said, well, I asked who he was. And she said it was her new fella. Although, I don't know, it seemed like it wasn't just her fella, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know, those girls, they seem...
Intimate.
Do you want to sort them drums out? She was just playing me, man.
Do you know this new boyfriend of hers?
No, I never met him. He obviously got inside her head, though, because she changed that much.
Do you think you could identify any of these people if you saw them again?
No. It was really dark, you know, in the club. It was quite a while ago.
Not from the street?
I was only looking at her. Even with the makeup, she was still beautiful.
Well, if you do see anyone you recognise, you'll give me a call.
Yeah, I will.
All right. Thanks, mate. All right, see you, lads.
Alex,
Hiya.
we just finished the post-mortem on Zoe Vane.
What, just now?
Chemical pathology takes time.
And that is?
Here.
What?
We found a large amount of a substance in her body. We thought she was a party girl, but the amount of regular drugs in her system was very low.
What is it?
We don't know. We couldn't identify it, which is why I had to call in the biometric chemist. Her system was flooded with it. It had absorbed in her muscles, her liver, everything. If this had been any other narcotic, then the amount of it in her body would have killed her a long time ago.
Can I get a sample?
Oh, it must be a ride.
Can I come in?
What's the code word?
Let me in, you dishonest fucker.
There we have a winner. How are you, mate?
Been better. You?
Do you want the truth, or would you rather not arrest me? Well, what are you here for? Clearly not the decor.
I know how much you like a challenge, mate. I've got a sample for you. I'm hoping you can tell me what the hell it is. Forensics can't break it down.
You can't be asked.
It's not your run-of-the-mill stuff, Hux.
My stuff is never run-of-the-mill, mate. All right, hand it over.
How long will it take you to work your magic?
Depends. Do you want it done quick? Or do you want it done right? Come back to me in a day or two, you know where to find me.
Nearly.
Nearly.
Do you fancy another game on? Well, we've got the call for a bit longer.
I'd love to, but I can't take it.
What?
Really, I can't take it. Do you want some water?
No.
Alex Taylor.
It's Dr. Hilton. We need to talk.
I'll be at the station in the morning, Doctor.
No, tonight.
Why? What's going on, Doctor?
You know about Zoe?
I know all about you and Zoe, and I strongly suggest that you come to the station tomorrow morning of your own volition.
No, you don't understand. It killed her. I tried to help.
What are you talking about, Doctor?
Yeah, but Catholic. They know I'm a suspect. I'm not safe. It'll kill me next. You have to help me or else.
Look, all right, calm down, Doctor. Where do you want to meet? Doctor.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, how was your squash game, honey?
Yeah, good. Very good.
Who did you play against today?
One of the guys from work.
All right. Hey, I was thinking we should have a dinner party or something soon. Well, we've been living here nearly a year now, and you've not had any of your friends around.
A dinner party.
We are grown-ups, Alex. At least one of us is.
Evening, Doctor.
You got a little something for me?
The new batch isn't ready yet. I told your boss I'd call when I had it.
You're an intelligent man, Doctor. It's a shame you don't think I am.
What?
You may not know what you're doing, but I do. That copper came round to ask about Zoe. Haven't spoken to him, have you?
No.
We know what you were up to with Zoe. And I'm going to clean up the mess.
Taylor. What? When? No, listen, I'll be right there. I'm sorry, babe, but I gotta go.
Right now?
Right now.
Alex?
I'm sorry, babe. I really am sorry.
I thought you said...
Look, I know what I said, but I have to go. Look, I'm sorry.
You're not leaving!
I disturbed them, you see. Probably looking for drugs, but they wouldn't have found any on the doctor.
How many were there?
Dunno, it was pitch black. 4 or 5, maybe 6.
Thanks very much for your help, sir. I'm sure you'd like to get back to your office now.
I think it might be them kids from that local estate. They're always causing trouble around here. Last year, caught them breaking in. I think they were trying to use a power saw or something. It was terrible.
Bloody hell. Started course of T3. As expected, this induced fitting and a reduction of motor skills and strength. Withdrawal symptoms currently include cramps, vomiting, nausea, blurred vision, palpitations. Subject ZV is responding well to treatment but is exhibiting prolonged bouts of anxiety and paranoia. I've reduced the dose to 25 milligrams per day. Based on current regime, subject should have ceased dependency on ergotamine within 3 months. Jesus, this is dated 2 months ago.
Well, I'm going through that, boss.
Mostly abbreviations. See what you can find out about this drug, T3. Prescription pads, anything. Is there any more of this?
Some more notebooks and some sort of first aid kit. Looks like there's loads of insulin shots in it.
Right, well, you get that stuff back to base. I'll deal with the rest of this.
All right, boss.
So what the hell happened to you?
Been asking the wrong questions.
What do you mean?
This case. I've been going around some pretty dodgy places.
What, in this city? You need your fucking head examined, man.
Can you help me? I mean, you seem...
Normal.
There's something illegal going on at Club Dis.
Like what?
Prostitution.
Not that I know of. I'm sure I would.
Well, do you know of anyone running prostitutes by drugging girls?
Well, drugs and prostitution do go hand in hand. They're a bit like bacon and eggs.
Yeah, but this is something different.
How?
I don't know. It's something else, something new.
You sure you're not just seeing girls as victims here? I mean, some girls take drugs, some have lots of sex, through choice. Here guys do too, you know.
This is something really intense. I think it's some sort of initiation ceremony. Maybe they're just a bunch of psychos.
Who?
That's the thing. I don't know.
Seems to me like you don't know too much. But I can ask around. I mean, what am I looking for here? Needles or powder or something?
No. This girl had a new boyfriend. This is a printout of one of their sex videos that I found in the doctor's office. Nice, eh? Yeah, I've been looking into the background, but I haven't turned up anything yet.
What, you think he was involved?
I don't know. I mean, I can't find out a thing about him. Also, this doctor's been killed.
Has he? What, you think they could be connected?
I think they might be. Maybe he was a pimp or a dealer.
Come on, I'll take you to some places. Maybe we can find out where that picture was taken, eh?
Yeah, well, it can't hurt.
Come on. Yo, who's that? Hey man, how you doing? Yeah, no, I'm sound, yeah. What's going on? Yeah, babe, I'm up for that. Alright, hold on, wait there. Hey, listen man, there's a party. You wanna go?
Yeah.
We're there. Give us 5 though, yeah? Sweet. Not bad, eh? Fuck, I need a drink. Yo!
So, one of your regulars?
It's a home from home, this place.
Listen, are you really sure I should be saying this?
You're a grown man, Alex. And you want to find out the truth. Just blend in. Thanks.
Alright. Well, here's to blending in.
To blending in. Right. You want to meet some people? Fucking cavalry's arrived. Girls, swap round here a minute. Yeah, can you sit over here, though?
Fancy seeing you here.
Hello there.
Lena? Jesus Christ.
Alex. Hey man, how you been?
Not bad, not bad. Heard you been knocking about with the fuzz lately.
Oh, you mean him? Yeah, he's plod. He's cool. Listen, I was meaning to ask you. Didn't hear anything about that Zoe Verne kid, did you?
Zoe Verne? Not more than you, I guess. She came down to court a couple of weeks ago. Now the old Bill are asking questions. Why?
Probably nothing. Listen, I got a chip. Take it easy, yeah?
Hey man, what's happened to the party here? Someone died. Oh, nobody died. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Now try telling me that wasn't a fucking revelation. How strong do you feel now, Alex? You started. That was just stage one, man. I'm gonna free you from that life that was like a lead weight around your fucking neck.
Where have you been?
Investigating.
This late?
I had to work this late.
Kind of work that leaves you smelling of drink and stale cigarette smoke.
Very bloody supportive. You know what I do and you know the hours it takes.
I miss you when you're not here. You never tell me where you've been. I want to be supportive, but how can I?
What do you want me to tell you, Tess?
Anything.
Okay. You want to know? You want to hear about my job? Every day I go and see the worst society has to offer. There's a girl lying dead in the mortuary who for some reason was ripped to pieces. She was bright, friendly, had the world at her feet, but the world saw things differently. The filth from the sewers reached up and dragged her down and destroyed her. She wasn't the first and she sure won't be the last. Every day I go and see people do the worst things, the most evil things, because of stuff as petty as money or drugs, or simply because they can. Is that really something you want me to bring into our home?
So you close yourself off from everything, including me. If it's such a lost cause, Alex, why do you keep trying to fight it?
Bollocks!
Natural curiosity, Alex. What are you going to be working on now?
It's the blood sample from a dead girl.
And this killed her?
Don't know what it was. She was killed in an attack. A very bloody frenzied attack. Boys in the lab can't work out what it was. I do know she collapsed with the doctor about 5 or 6 months before she died.
All right, let's go and see what all the fuss was about. Seriously, though, you're not going to bang me up for the stuff I've got in here.
Well, it depends what you got in there.
No kidding, mate. What you're seeing here is strictly between you and me, right?
Yeah, all right.
Let's see what the magic box says. Oh, man, this is unusual.
What is it?
Well, mainly it's a hybrid of a fungus called ergot. Added to that, you name it and it's in here. But I tell you this, it's no amateur concoction.
In English?
Go back through the historic records. We're talking about French villages who didn't store their wheat well, all going mental. Hallucinations, anthropomorphizing.
English, Hux.
Thinking they're animals who think a bit like humans. You know. In Australia, The hippies brew up a cane toad, drink the water and think they're toads.
Yeah, good for them.
This other shit in here, though. Some sort of steroid mix. This would make a really strong, maybe delusional. Christ, there's really a mix of stuff in here.
Any other symptoms?
You want more? Fair enough. Talking some euphoria, some perception-based stuff. I mean, I'd have to take some to be really sure.
Hux.
But as I was about to say, I'm not that crazy.
And you're sure this is a brew? It's not just a girl taking a little bit of everything?
No way, man. The way it's balanced, it's a regular cocktail. If this stuff ever hits the streets, we're in Shitsville.
Ah, Alex, I hope you have some progress for me. I don't want public panic to spread.
I think I know what's going on now, sir.
Pleased to hear it.
I don't think these people were killed by an animal. I think they were killed by people who thought they were animals.
What are you talking about?
It's gonna sound crazy, sir, but these people think they're werewolves. I think we've got a new drug on our hands. It's called agatamine. It's made from a French fungus that peasants used for...
Alex.
What?
Go home, Alex. Have a shower, for God's sake. Then come back and write a report that doesn't sound like a fairy tale.
These people...
Werewolves?
These people are running rampant through the city. The drug's making them incredibly strong, psychotic. I think they killed the girl because she tried to leave the pack. They killed the doctor because he was trying to cure her.
And you know who these people are?
Not yet, sir.
You have been working too hard, Alex. Maybe we just forget about this.
Thought this might be of help.
You're very fucking funny. Talking to you about this.
Whatever, man. Your problem. No skin off my dick.
No, you know, it just seems like it's all going wrong. I'm going nowhere fast with this thing. I mean, for Christ's sake, I shouldn't even be here. This is a crime scene for all I know. I just don't want to let this girl Zoe down.
Does it matter that much if you do? Look, man, there are more important things in this life to worry about than work. Things you probably don't even think about. I mean, do you know how rampant food poisoning is in this country? Seriously. You could be out for lunch next week and be killed by a fucking McNugget. What? You think those kids wash their hands as much as they should? Come on.
Mate, it's just, when you lose everything, you say to yourself, I've still got me. No matter what happens, I've still got that. And now I'm not so sure.
Shit, man. Another unsolved murder.
Another.
Cheating wives and falling knives. Let them both go.
Are you saying my girlfriend's cheating on me? You don't know Tessa.
No. What I'm saying is, sometimes holding on to something isn't always the right thing to do. I mean, you don't want to cut your fingers off, do you? What I'm trying to say here, Alex, is you don't want to be dragged down with this thing. Right. It's just a job. Not wanting to destroy you is something to hold on to. Crime, murder, poverty. These things aren't what should be left of your life. I mean, Jesus. What should concern you is you. Not failing you.
Oh, Tessa.
Ah, fuck Tessa if she's going to be a falling knife. Look, we do everything to make ourselves happy. I mean, even charity work is just a way for people to feel self-righteousness or to buy acceptance of whatever God they happen to believe in. Once we acknowledge our own selfishness, we don't feel guilty about it. But that's me. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe it is all just a terrible tragedy.
No, makes sense, I guess.
Yes. But we are defined by what we do.
You got that right. I don't know. I just feel like I'm missing the big picture. What do you know about werewolves?
You mean silver bullets and howling at the moon and shit?
No, I mean real theomorphic creatures. Humans with animal instincts and physicality caused by a chemical reaction. What do you know about that?
Well, clearly not as much as you.
Yeah, I've been doing my research.
Well, with the crazy shit that some of these people are into, it's possible. I mean, some think they're vampires, some the devil. It's crazy shit. But the reality is that these people have let go, and they're loving themselves because of it. Now all they want is for everyone else to love them too. Look out there, man. Look at them. They all do. And I'll tell you something else about the freaks out there. They won't let anyone stop them from being themselves. If there's a killer in our midst, I wouldn't be that surprised. If it's a werewolf, I'd be fucking speechless.
Yeah. Well, something bizarre's going on. I don't have a fucking clue where to start looking.
Just ask, man.
What are you talking about?
Something you were supposed to be in control of has ended up controlling you. Fuck it. Forget about it. Forget I said it, man.
Hello, boys. How are you? Can I get you anything?
No, thanks, I'm fine.
Not even a drink?
Go on. Knock yourself out. You'd enjoy the novelty.
Yeah, okay, sure. Cheers.
Cheers. You like that?
Yeah.
I know. Something's wrong. He started asking questions, and now he's hanging around so much, they'll probably name a cocktail after him.
It's your fault we had to kill Zoe.
No, it isn't. It's a lot more serious. It's also a lot more subtle than having to kill a girl 10 steps away from the front door. Please, help me to understand, because I did this for the greater good. The greater good is exactly what this is all about. The difference is, killing Zoe has brought a lot of heat, but killing a cop, that would just double it. If you want to walk, walk. But be careful, or you will get left behind.
We've got the rooftop open tonight. Perhaps you and your friend would like a treat?
Yeah. Maybe you could join us. The VIP treatment, no less. VIP, I mean, what is that? For the virally, intravenally pissed. It's good though, eh?
It's great.
You're damn right it's great. What's not great is this champagne. Fancy a beer?
Yeah.
So, what do you think of this place?
It's a bit much for me. I feel guilty I'm enjoying myself.
Well, in that case, 2 guilty pleasures.
What?
Just thinking how you were when you first came in here. Now look at you, centre of attention, drinking a £200 glass of champagne.
This champagne's worth 200 quid.
Well, I personally don't think a drink is worth £200. Unless you're dying of thirst in the desert, of course. But it's okay. We don't pay for our drinks here.
Good job.
Do you have a light? What happens when your investigation's over? Do we still get to see you around here?
Depends what I find.
And what is it that you're looking to find? What does this place have to offer you?
Answers to important questions. You know, the truth.
Are you sure you're asking the right questions? Maybe next time.
You're a very strange person.
I have my own little world, but it's okay. They know me there.
There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. What's that phrase? Real men don't eat quiche, only puffs drink lager. Well, I don't say no quiche.
Alex? Where have you been? You alright? You look like hell.
What's the matter, baby?
I was worried.
Oh, yeah? Oh, don't worry, baby.
I'm gonna save you. You smell nice.
Alex. I missed your neck. I missed your shoulder. I missed your smile.
Alex! You bit me!
Hello? Oh, Christ.
Morning, Alex.
Morning.
Reported early this morning by a street sweeper. Same as always, Zoe. I think she's even younger than the first one. And he's not much older. Detective!
Ladies, heard the news? Someone's in trouble.
Yes. You.
Me? What have I done? Where's the man?
In the office, taking care of some business.
The fuck did you do that for, you stupid bitch? Have a mess I'm gonna have to take care of for you people.
Ignorant little shit. This whole thing is your fault. You're the one that brought Zoe up here to begin with. Who the hell do you think you are?
Hey, I just offered her up. He was the one who started fucking her, and it wasn't me who left that fresh meat out back last night, was it?
None of it would have mattered if you hadn't brought that silly little bitch up here in the first place.
And who was it that brought the copper up to the roof last night, eh?
That is damage control, not ego.
Damage control. Like I haven't noticed you sniffing round him like bitches on heat. You think he wants to join us? He wants us dead!
Boss disagrees.
He's a cop. He's been working to bring this place down. And now you want him in. You think I'm just gonna stand by and watch that?
Doesn't fucking matter. You are out.
Well, fuck you all!
You. You tried to distract me with that sleaze, you pedal. Jesus.
Well, hello, handsome.
You evil fucking bitches.
We could have had some fun, Alex. But I guess he was wrong. You just aren't strong enough. You have no idea what you're giving up.
We need a medic!
Sir?
Yes. Alex. How are you?
I've been better, sir.
Those girls, they were...
Yeah, the drugs made them insanely strong, and there weren't any animals.
Are you trying to say I told you so, Al?
Oh, sir.
Well then, Alex, if you're fit to continue the case, I would like this cleared up by the end of the week. Witness statements, documentation logged and stored, and final report on my desk. The owner of the club is touch and go. He may not make it.
Killed by his own gang.
Yes, you can't trust psychopathic cult members like you used to be able to. Sorry.
No, it's a real dog-eat-dog world.
Go home. Get some rest, man.
Tess? Tessa? 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 Tess? Tessa? Tess?
Home at last. We're getting worried about you, Alex.
What's wrong with her? What the fuck have you done to her?
There's nothing wrong. On the contrary, in fact. Just thought I'd give her a wee taste of the good stuff. Seeing as you liked it so much.
I'll fucking kill you.
Oh, play nice, Alex. You've been so much happier recently. And stronger, too.
You've been drugging me.
Oh, come on, what is this? So now you're gonna pretend like it's some big fucking surprise? I've never seen anyone take to it like you did. No side effects, no paranoia. You know, it doesn't count. If everyone really is out to get you. Oh, forgot to mention, didn't I? I come in Greece. We're alike, you and I. We're strong. Not just here, but in here, where it counts. Oh, I need someone like you, Alex. Join me. We could have some fun.
Join it. What? Become a fucking junkie? Kill people?
For fuck's sake, man, listen to yourself. The unworthy get what they deserve. Most people don't even know who they are. They trundle through their little lives never using their brains. They haven't got the fucking intelligence to be all they can be. They're there to be exploited. Do you know what? They enjoy it. The wage slaves, the whores. They're like fucking cattle. We have the power, Alex. We are the next step in evolution. We're destined to be the masters of these brain-dead zombies. We deserve a privileged life. The maggots don't matter! Join me, Alex. You and I could start a new pack. I need loyalty, though, Alex. Shit, we could elevate the worthy and start again, eh?
You're a fucking psycho.
Yeah.
You're delusional. Oh, you're gonna spend the rest of your fucking life in jail.
We'll soon see about that, I guess, won't we? You see, you're gonna love this one. Your girlfriend here has had a slightly larger dose than I think she should have.
Don't you fucking touch her.
Shut the fuck up. If her system can take it, then she's gonna be the biggest fucking bitch you've ever known. So, you're gonna kill us both, maggot. Are you going to be all you can be, Alex?
You what?
Last chance. Look at what you've gone and made me do now. Jesus. You fucking idiot. Fucking hammer your fucking head in.
What do you know? My two favourite dead guys. So this is how you start a super race? Or maybe it was just you that thought that. You look surprised. Thought you'd seen the last of me.
You don't get it, do you? Too many bodies. You never listened. You were supposed to bring the ones that didn't fucking matter.
Four more bodies now. And what are you without them? Now it's you that doesn't matter.
You fuck! You know what it takes, and you know you like it. Fuck you. Fuck me. That I was wrong to waste my time from you. You're too weak to share. A weak little pup. Fuck's sake, man. I offered you a chance to be great, Alex. You're a fucking failure. Nice house, Alex. Nice little house. Everything nice and cosy. Just how it should be. What are you doing, man? You're lying to the world everything's nice and everything's happy. You're lying to yourself. You can't handle the truth. Do you know what? It's gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fuck you up. And then that perfect little woman of yours. Should make her happy, Alex. I think I did a better job of that. I'm gonna fuck you up. And then her.
You don't fucking kill me! Answer me, you fucking slag!
Alex, is that you?